everybody, I am Kemar and welcome back to another exciting episode of the Rahtid Show. So this week news cycle was dominated by Vybz Kartel appeal at the Privy Council. So before I get into the nitty-gritty of this video, first we need to separate what we think of Vybz Kartel, the artist, from what is necessary for a fair trial. I personally think that Vybz Kartel is exactly where he needs to be, but of course it doesn't matter how I feel. The fact is that the UK-based Privy Council has allowed Vybz Kartel appeal, it has quashed his conviction, and has ordered the case be sent back to Jamaica Court of Appeal for a retrial.
The Judicial Committee of the Privy Council has unanimously concluded that the appeals should be allowed and the appellant's convictions should be quashed on the ground of juror misconduct, and that the case should be remitted to the Court of Appeal of Jamaica to decide whether to order a retrial of the appellants for the murder of Clive Williams.
Lord Justice Lord Jones says return to sender. It also means that Kartel and his co-accused are no longer convicted murderers. And it go back down to what I had initially said. Facts, not feelings. And the fact is that they weren't given a fair trial. Had they removed the juror who was offering bribes in the Kartel case, it would have fallen below the legal threshold for the case to continue. But they didn't, hence why we are here and this comment.
The board has considerable sympathy with the dilemma faced by the trial judge on the final day of a long and complex trial. Following the allegations of bribery, he had either to continue with the 11 remaining jurors or to discharge the jury. Despite this, the board considers that the approach taken by the judge was a material irregularity in the course of the trial, which makes it necessary to quash the conviction.
All eyes are now on the Court of Appeal here in Jamaica. So it's left up to the judges here to decide whether or not there's going to be a retrial or... And the issue with a retrial is many. In this case in particular, which I'm sure is going to be a case study for law students for years to come. This case is so already public. The voice notes are out there. The video evidence are out there. Everything they are wrote. So a retrial would therefore be impossible because there is no one who not already have a preconceived notion about this case. Me personally, I don't think they're going to find anybody who might be so far removed from this case that they might be impartial to render a fair and true verdict according to the evidence that would have now been presented a second time. Another lengthy and costly retrial. Boy, I'm curious to see what exactly their next move is, but if there's not a retrial, again, Kartel will be freed. But I saw this post on Instagram the other day, and it was posted by a learned attorney, I won't name his name. In Jamaica, the rights of an accused person not to be retried twice is entrenched in section 16(9) of the Jamaica Charter of Fundamental Rights and Freedom. To do so would violate the principle of double jeopardy. So, yeah, this is one interesting case, and like I said, this is going to be a case study that is going to be studied by law students for many years to come. What I know for sure is that the Jamaica justice system was humiliated, and it shows the glaring underbelly of corruption in this country. There were inconsistencies in this trial, and we should not have been here. But I would definitely like to see the outcome of this case. So what are your thoughts though? Do you think that it's a clear-cut victory for Vybz Kartel and he will be doing road in short order? I would love to know in the comment section down below. Thanks again for watching. Don't forget to like this video, share it, and most importantly, subscribe. It gives me the motivation and the encouragement to do more of this video and to, you know, present more content to you.